Hello, my brothers and sisters. My name is Bishop James R. Woodson, pastor of the St. James Home of Fresh Start Church, 900 16th Street, Greensboro, North Carolina, the executive director of Global United Fellowship with our presiding bishop, Bishop Neil C. Ellis. I want to thank God for Brother Jamal and his effort in these impartation series. I believe that he has a desire to allow both spiritual and social to come together with all of our various ideas and realize that our world needs us to be unified. So these impartation series are not because we're trying to promote any specific doctrine or any specific religion or social idea, but that all of us have something to bring to the table to help our communities to survive. We've got to change. Changing is survival. And if we want to survive, we cannot resist change. So I'm asking you, as you support him in this effort, that we will all realize it's not about us, it's about all of us. Now let me just say a word to you. I believe that is important as I am a Christian believing in this season of sacrifice as we move toward Calvary and upon this redemptive drama. Let me just say a word to you about what it is I believe the resurrection is all about. I believe that what Jesus endured was some of the most horrible and unfair things that could ever be done to a human being. He was beaten, he was bruised, he was torn apart physically for nothing. He was not guilty of anything, but they destroyed him physically. So he died. But I want to suggest to you the resurrection was not about healing. Because when I thought about it, all of the wounds that Jesus incurred, all of the wounds that he suffered, could not be healed in 3 days. So when he was resurrected, he was not healed, which suggests to me sometimes the resurrection was more about timing than it was healing. If you want to be in the will of God, sometimes you have to go through your wounded moments and realize that God resurrects you. Just because you're wounded doesn't mean you can't function. Timing is everything. There have been many times in my life that I was wounded, but I still had a charge to keep, a mission to accomplish. And so I'm suggesting to you that the resurrection wasn't about timing. It wasn't about healing, it was about timing. So I'm asking you to realize something in this moment and season of your life. Even if you're wounded, you can still function. God will still raise you to another level. He will raise you out of the death that was prepared for you. You can survive. Thomas said, the only way I'll know it was him is that I can touch the wounds in his side and I can look at the nail scars in his hand. That was how he was identified, by his wounds, but he was resurrected. If God gets you up, you will eventually heal. Move now, wherever you are. It's your timing that matters, not your wounds. God will help you to function with them. Now may God bless you. I thank God for Jamal. Jamal, thank you for the good job you're doing, and God bless you in this impartation series.